Today we see the main stocks in the market failing miserably to react and break through their critical inflection points. So you might wonder if the market has any chance of reversing this medium-term downtrend, and the answer is sure, but in the absence of technical evidence suggesting a bottom or a reversal signal, there is no chance of working with a bullish thesis at the moment. So in this video, let's see what's going on right here, right now, what to expect next, and what kind of reaction the market needs to do in order to reject, in order to frustrate this bearish sentiment over here. Let's take a look. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, professional trader. It is a pleasure to see you guys over here, and you who like trading and want some help to capture the best market opportunities, just take a look at our website and join the 5% project. Let us scan the entire market for you and deliver excellent signals and trading strategies that will boost your performance and save you a lot of time. So just come on and beat the market with us, join the top 5%. The link is in the video's description. Now, as we can see here, SPY is clearly bearish. We are in a bear trend because we are making lower highs, lower lows. We are trading below the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average, which is acting as a reliable resistance level for the price right here. And we are clearly in bearish territory. Now, the most important support level is $537.45. This key support level, this black line over here, is the most important one because by losing the support level, SPY is going to trigger another bearish pivot point. It is going to make another lower high, lower low. In this case, we are going to close this gap over here, which is still open. By the way, it is still a technical target for SPY. And we're going to trigger a sharper correction on the weekly chart. The next technical support level is the 21 EMA on the weekly chart. Therefore, by triggering this bearish pivot point, SPY is going to continue its mid-term downtrend. It is going to continue its long-term pullback over here on the weekly chart. Because long-term speaking, we are still bullish, all right? But we are making a long-term pullback, which is at the same time a mid-term downtrend over here, all right? So let's be clear here because we have many important, interesting support levels that could hold SPY's price. But again, in the absence of technical evidence suggesting a bottom signal or a reversal, SPY will continue to drop because we are still in bearish territory on the daily chart. So let's be extremely careful in this scenario. Let's look at these key support levels very closely. The QQQ is also extremely bearish. Unlike SPY, we are quite far away from the 21 EMA on the daily chart. Now you may say, Nathan, is it possible for us to see a double bottom chart pattern over here on the 1 hour chart, for instance? Yes, it is possible, but right now, we don't see any meaningful bullish reaction. What's more, for us to see a double bottom chart pattern on the QQQ, we gotta see it breaking and closing above $467.93 without losing the support level at 455 down here. All right, in this scenario, and only in this scenario, I believe SPY could bounce and seek higher resistance levels like the 21 EMA, or maybe even to close this first gap over here. All right, but again, we need to see technical evidence. As long as we don't see any technical evidence suggesting a bottom, suggesting a crystal clear buy signal, well, we are just gonna gamble in this scenario, all right? And remember, real traders never gamble. Real trading is reactive. It is not predictive, all right? So it is a very specific situation. It is going to be very difficult for the SPY and the QQQ to reverse their downwards, their bearish sentiment over here. Maybe this week if we see a miraculous reaction, because this week the volatility is supposed to spike very high because we have Microsoft earnings, Microsoft, Apple, We have Amazon as well, right? And we have Meta reporting earnings this week. What's more, tomorrow is Fed. We have Fed tomorrow. So, guys, this week the volatility will be insane. And unless if we see a miraculous reaction, the trend will remain bearish. If we were to see a miraculous reaction, I do agree, now would be the perfect time. What's more, if we take a look at the QQQ on the weekly chart, we are already at the 21 MA on the weekly chart. Therefore, I will repeat, if we were about to see a miraculous reaction over here, now would be just perfect. But so far, as of today, well, there is no meaningful bullish reaction supporting a bullish thesis. And how this impacts our stocks? Well, when we take a look at Tesla dropping roughly 5%, Tesla is making right now, so far, it is trying to make a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, which is a quite reliable bearish reversal candlestick pattern, and this pattern occurred right under the $233, which was the previous top level over here. I'm so sorry, top level. The previous support level over here right now is acting as a top level following the principle of polarity in technical analysis. Previous support levels are going to act as future resistance levels and vice versa. What's more, this resistance level over here is supported by the 21 MA on the daily chart. Therefore, we see a double resistance level in Tesla, just like we see a double resistance level on Apple over here, just like we see a double resistance level on Palantir as well, which is looking very interesting. 27.50, the 21 MA is right here above the price as well. These key points, these double resistance levels are the most dangerous moments for our stocks because, well, it is a double resistance level. Any top signal under, below this key point is extremely problematic. And regarding Tesla, unless if we see a very impressive, nearly miraculous reaction tomorrow or maybe in the next few days, well, this is a top signal. Tesla is supposed to drop to lower levels. Nathan, what's Tesla's next technical support level? The 206, the previous top level over here, the previous gap resistance level, which is supposed to act as a future support level for us. Therefore, this key point, the 206, is Tesla's next technical support level. Nvidia is making a very bearish reaction today. This is a real bummer because we are not only losing the $106 support area by closing this gap over here, we are also triggering another bearish pivot point because Nvidia has been doing lower highs, lower lows. Right now, we are losing the previous support level again, suggesting a sharper correction. In this case, Nvidia could correct to the $97 or maybe is going to drop to close this little gap over here around $96.02. All right, this area is going to be Nvidia's next technical support level. What's more, it is right now trading around the 21 MA on the weekly chart. So if we do lose this support level, if we fail to react around this key point in the next few days, well, we can expect further correction to our next technical support levels. And when we take a look at Palantir, I already told you guys about Palantir over here. We have a double resistance level, 27.50, the 21 MA. If we see a very good reaction breaking this key point, great, fantastic. If we don't, well, we're going to continue the bearish sentiment all the way down to the 21 MA on the weekly chart. AMD is another one that looks very problematic because we are losing many important support levels on the daily chart. We lost the 153, we lost the 143, and right now we are about to retest the $132 down here, suggesting that yes, we are not gonna react so soon, but it is going to report earnings today. So the volatility will spike a lot in this scenario. If we were to react, now would be very good. Now, maybe AMD is going to take advantage of the fact that it is going to report earnings and jump to higher levels, but it is still a downtrend. Any top signal below the 21 EMA, below the 150s over here, is going to be just another sell signal. Just like Tesla over here is facing a very dangerous situation, we see AMD, Palantir, Apple, and other stocks facing very dangerous resistance levels as well. When we take a look at Tesla's weekly chart over here, we see that it could easily correct a little bit more to the 21 EMA, which is very close to the 206 support level mentioned on the daily chart. So we see some stocks over here are speaking the same language. We are all on the same page. But so far, in the lack of technical evidence, there is no way we can work with a bullish thesis. Only bearish thesis will work in this scenario. So let's pay extra attention to our key support and resistance levels for now. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on these stocks and much more in this channel. Therefore, subscribe, click the like button to support me if you did enjoy the video so far, and remember, join the 5% project in order to boost your performance and professionalize your trading. Join us over there, link in the video's description. Thank you very much, stay safe, see you guys tomorrow.